Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about Erik Erickson's psycho psycho uh, social development. Okay, so he is the developer of the psychosocial development model. Okay, so here is Erik Erickson right here. So what he did is he described development in terms of stages, and there is an issues for every stage. Okay, so let's start with the first one, which is infancy. So in infancy, okay, so it is from birth to 1 year. Okay, birth to 1 year. So what are the conflicts in this stage? Well, it is trust versus mistrust. Okay, so in this stage, a baby, let's say, learns uh, either to trust that person or mistrust that person, and this could lead up to his development throughout his life. So he may be insecure in most cases if he does not receive as much trust. The second one is toddlerhood, and that is from 1 to 3 years. And the conflict here is autonomy versus shame and doubt. Okay, and so here the toddler learns either to be independent or to feel shame and doubt for their actions, which could lead to less confidence. And then we have the preschool. The preschool is from 3 to 6 years. Okay, from 3 to 6 years, and the conflict here is initiative versus guilt. Okay, so initiative versus guilt, either to be initiative, outgoing child, or if that conflict resides with him, they may be feel guilty for doing something. Maybe it's something good. Second one is the elementary school. Okay, and so that is from 6 years to puberty. Okay, from 6 years to puberty, and that is the competence versus the inferiority. Okay, so it's either becoming social and being like to stay with people, or being inferior, fear, being having a sense of being alone, and like to be independent more. Okay, and then the next stage is the adolescence. Okay, and that is from teens to 20s. Okay, and that is the conflict here is identity, so trying to find their identity versus role confusion. Identity versus role confusion. So they don't know what they're doing, what their role is in this world, what they have to do. Okay, and after that we go to the young adulthood. Okay, and that is from 20s to 40s. That's a big stage, and that is intimacy versus isolation. So in this stage, trying to find love, they're trying to find sense of belonging to the people around them. Next stage is going to be the middle adulthood, and that is from the 40s to the 60s, and that is the conflict here is generativity versus stagnation, sorry. And so here they're trying to be productive for their world. They're trying to make something that is positive, something that could help the next generation. And the last stage, according to Erik Erickson, was the late adulthood. Okay, and that is from the 60s and up. 60s and up all the way to person's life. So that is the integrity versus despair. So, integrity, looking back at their experiences, seeing that they've done something good, or they may look back and regret some of the things that happened or some of the things that they didn't do. And so these are the stages of that were developed by Erik Erickson in the psychosocial development model. Thank you so much and have a good day.